Sleeper Pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BV Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bvmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bvmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. There's a storm coming. Ha ha. A firestorm. Get ready to raise your game because watching sports will never be the same. Introducing FireFan. It's a game changer. Finally, a sports app that puts you into the game. You predict the scores, you call the plays in real time while you watch and compete against sports heroes, celebrities, friends, family, or other die-hard fans. The more you call it, the more points you can achieve. Also, be a loyal fan and earn loyalty rewards. Don't miss the hottest app of the year, FireFan. Ignite your passion. Yeah! Yes, sir. Yeah. Register now at firefan.com today. Enter player rewards code TDSS. That's player rewards TDSS. Play the game, fan the fire, earn rewards. It's the new way to manage your mail and lots more, all in one place, 24/7 on your computer or mobile device, from anywhere. Your mailbox address at our store is a real address, not a P.O. box. When your mail or package arrives at our store, we upload a picture to your account, and you tell us what you want us to do with each item. Safe and secure service at Mail Central. Sign up for a digital mailbox today at mailcentralservices.com. That's mailcentralservices.com. Hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show, baby. Let's go. It's hour number 2. Hey, welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. It is a Man Talk Monday. We're giving out ballers and busters, game balls and goats. Yeah, very eventful weekend. So Friday night, I went and checked out the Roswell-Westlake game, hung out with my man Stewie, my man Andre Elam at the game. And as I mentioned earlier in the week in preparing to go see this game, I had saw Roswell a couple of weeks ago. Roswell, for people that don't know, is in a very affluent part of Atlanta, metro Atlanta. Not a lot of, or I would say the majority, is vastly not black. But their best players at all skill positions are black. Yeah. And I don't want to say this in a negative, disparaging way, but as I thought, and everybody tried to tell me I was wrong, Roswell kicked Westlake's ass all up and down the field. Yeah, it was bad. What was it? I think it was like 30-0. Westlake had an opportunity in the second half. The guy intercepted the ball. The defensive back intercepted the ball on their, 10-yard line, ran it all the way back, was about to score a pick six, got tackled on, the 4-yard line, and they proceeded not to score at all. They still didn't score. It was bad. It was bad, man. It was real tough loss. So I think now it's going to be Grayson
in Roswell in state championship in Georgia 7A. And also Saturday, what did I do Saturday? Saturday, as I mentioned, I also went to Jacksonville, Alabama to watch my little cousin, Derek Rivers, ball out of control in the Youngstown State University Penguins beat the Jacksonville State Gamecocks on Saturday, man, to advance in the FCS playoffs. Yeah. Big win. Cousin had 1 sack. He's got 13 on the year now. He missed like 3 others. The quarterback for Jacksonville State, very elusive dual threat cat, man. And when I tell you Cuzzo could have had 3 more sacks if it weren't for a half of a second, believe me. So once again, he's like the all-time sack leader in the Ohio Valley Conference, or Missouri Valley Conference, I believe it is. All-time sack leader for Youngstown State. Balling out of control. Derek Rivers, check him out. But they advance. They take on the Wofford Terriers this weekend. Yeah. Spartanburg, South Carolina. So I think North Dakota State, South Dakota State still in this thing. I think Richmond's still in the FCS playoffs as well. But keep your eyes on Youngstown State, man. If they can advance, man, y'all could get to see this kid on the national level, man. Go for a national championship. Great time. A lot of family came up there. It was cool. All right, so here's the big news, the huge announcement that I had for the Stewies today and for the listeners to the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Starting this Wednesday, the Doug Stewart Show will be for subscription only. That's right. That's right. Now, listen, I understand undoubtedly we're going to lose some listeners to the show. For people that don't feel like that they want to pay to listen to the Doug Stewart Show on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, I understand that. But I hope that you wouldn't. Bottom line is this, man. The business model has to change for the show. As you know, I've been doing the show now for 2 years. From all indications, by the amount of listeners that we have every single day, from the loyalty, from the fans, from the Stewies, man, the show is great. The show ain't no BS. The show is top quality, digital, fun, great content, entertaining. It's a great show. So the model has to change from, when we try to get endorsements and we try to get sponsors to a pay-to-listen subscription platform. It just has to, because the way we've been doing it for the first 2 years, we tried to make it work, and it's just not working to the degree that it needs to keep lights on around here, to suffice Larry, my benefactor, and, to be honest with you, for my kids to eat. So, it's as simple as this. The business model has to change. We are going to charge now to hear the Doug Stewart Show starting this Wednesday. We're going to charge $4 a month. That's all. That's all. We're going to charge $4 a month to continue to listen to the Doug Stewart Show. What's that, $48 a year? What's that, $1 a week? And really, that's what you should focus on, $1 a week. $1 a week, 100 pennies a week to continue to listen to the most fun, most interactive show in America. One of my friends that was listening to the show, man, I was talking to him about this, and we were contemplating doing this. And we've been thinking about doing this for the last 3 months, and we've actually got it and been working to put it in place for the last 3 months. And so we actually got it to or before we started, I actually was talking to some people and getting their thoughts on doing subscription for this podcast. And a lot of them were like, man, you got to do what you got to do, man, because if you think about it, very good friend of mine, he said, you think about it, Doug, you've been paying the listeners to listen to your show for the last 2 years. And I sat back and I thought about it. I was like, you know what, man? What he's saying is exactly right. For the last 2 years, I have paid y'all to listen to the Doug Stewart Show. I don't have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with it. I understand. I'm trying to market the show. I get it. Bottom line is I can't continue to do that anymore. I think if you value the show, you won't have a problem paying $1 a week to listen to the Doug Stewart Show. We were doing this thing where we were asking for donations of $5 a month. Buy your boy a beer. You know, that's what we would call it. $5 for the flavor. So it's not $5. It's $4. It's $4 a month. It's $1 a week. To become a premium member right now, you can go to thedugstewartshow.com, click on Become a Member. It's actually highlighted in blue. Become a member. It's safe, secure, with a credit card. Your credit card will be charged one time a month, $4, and you'll be a premium member. Now, there's a lot more that you're getting with this as well. I've been talking about it for the last 3 months. Starting Wednesday as well, the Doug Stewart Show will be on 3 hours a day, Monday through Friday. That's right. Starting this Wednesday, the Doug Stewart Show will be on 3 hours a day, Monday through Friday. And in that third hour, what we're going to do is we plan to talk to, beat writers, majorly in that third hour. We'll still do the same things that we do around here now, but we'll talk to like beat writers. We're going to have like an HBCU report. We're going to implement fantasy sports, wrestling segment, politics, gambling, experts on or whatever, man. So we'll do all of that in the third hour of the Doug Stewart Show, among everything that we already do once again, where we talk to listeners, read chat, all of that type of stuff. And also, you have to be a premium member to get the new show that I'm going to do on the Stewart Media Entertainment Network one time a week called Chop It Up. All right? What is Chop It Up? Chop It Up is going to be about an hour-long show where I interview interesting people, family, friends, Stewies, what have you. So, in essence, it's basically going to be me talking to somebody that I've talked about before on the show, a national guest. Maybe we'll have on Vern from Jersey one week. We'll chop it up with Vern from Jersey and get to know about the guy, the man, the myth, the legend. It's kind of like This Is Your Life. Maybe we'll talk to, Uncle Donnie. There's no maybe about it. We're definitely going to have Uncle Donnie on the Chop It Up show, where we'll do it one time a week. So the only way you'll be able to hear the Chop It Up show is if you become a premium member. Now, listen, I know a lot of you, as I said earlier, I know a lot of you ain't down for it, or you got a problem with it or whatever, and I totally understand that. I get it. This, hopefully, will be a short-term thing where we can get our listeners up to a point where we can get more advertising dollars and we won't have to do this. But for this show to continue, we have to go the subscription format platform. We have to. It's as simple as that. And bottom line is, let's just be honest, man. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. No, I'm serious. I'm not joking about this. I'm an artist. Just like Jay-Z is an artist, his art is rap, and he gets paid for rap. And, Prince was an artist. He got paid to sing. And Gregory Hines was a tap dancer. When he performed, his art was tap dancing and dancing. He got paid. Ernie Barnes, Vincent Van Gogh, when they painted something, they got paid. And I'm an artist of podcasting. I'm an artist of sports talk. Help your boy eat, man. Yes, sir. So what's going to happen is Wednesday, the show will come on as normal, but after one segment maybe, and this isn't going to be every day, but sometimes the show will come on for the first 15 minutes, and then it'll go to the subscription format platform. Bottom line is, to hear the show, you have to become a